People are casting their ballots in today's by-elections in KwaZulu-Natal. By-elections are being held in 6 wards. Let's get more on this with our reporter, Simphiwe Makhanya. Very good afternoon to you, Simphiwe. What are you seeing around you?
Good afternoon. Well, I can tell you that since this morning we've been seeing quite a number of people making their way into various voting stations here in Mpumalanga Township in Hammersdale, west of Durban. Behind me, I'm just going to step out of the shot to give you an indication of what is happening. Party agents representing economic freedom fighters, IFP, Inkatha Freedom Party, as well as the African National Congress, and of course other smaller parties such as Abantu Batho Congress, as well as ATM and AFR, have been camping outside different voting stations in Mpumalanga to actually canvass voters and remind them of the importance of coming here to cast their vote. We have been able to speak to quite a few community members here who have been saying that this is a crucial by-election for them because they want to ensure that whoever they elect will be able to actually represent them and deal with issues such as corruption, which has been reported by some political parties, as well as the issue, of course, of youth unemployment and youth development. Many of the residents here saying that there isn't much in terms of what the youth is being offered to actually equip them with various skills and also address the critical issue of unemployment. Many of those young people were making their way into the voting station behind me to actually make their voices heard as the province of KwaZulu-Natal goes to 6 by-elections today. Here in Ward 6, which is one of the wards that are being hotly contested. Earlier on, we did in fact speak to various political party leaders, and many of those leaders were saying that they've done enough in terms of campaigning, they've done enough in terms of speaking to ordinary people to try and convince them to make their way into these various voting stations. Over 40 people, according to the Independent Electoral Commission, have registered to take part in these crucial by-elections in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. In terms of the processes inside, we were able to actually go inside and observe the proceedings. We can tell you that there are PPE equipment such as masks as well as sanitizers to ensure that people who enter voting stations do have the necessary protective gear such as your masks, sanitizers, as well as the issue of social distancing to ensure their safety, because you'd recall that the country is still under lockdown level 1 with infections being reported daily. That's COVID-19 infections. In terms of the proceedings, no hurdles have been reported. All seems to be going well so far, but we will continue, of course, to be on the ground and monitor the proceedings as they unfold. Back to you in Johannesburg for now.
Simphiwe Makhanya giving us that update from Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. Thanks so much for that.